Hey folks, Red Labor here. I hope you're having a great day. Well, let me share with you my problem with the two-party system. One of the reasons that the Republican Party never appealed to me was basically the modern face of the Republican Party. It's too Southern, too evangelical Protestant, and too trigger-happy on foreign policy, thus making it kind of an unholy trinity of sorts of everything I oppose. I do not have a beef with Northern Republicans, libertarian-leaning Republicans, or strictly fiscal conservative types within the Republican Party as a general rule, other than, basically a respectful disagreement on some of those, shall I say, aforementioned issues. On the other hand, I used to be a fiercely partisan Democrat for the obvious reasons as well, which includes basically an admiration for FDR's New Deal liberalism and progressivism, and an adherence towards civil liberties and civil rights. And, basically, I knew it was a place where I could run and be with fellow free thinkers in many profound ways. Then I grew up and realized that some of those honorable old left traits that motivated me to be a Democrat would be replaced by the cynical political posturing of this institution of the Democratic Party being all things to all people, while marginalizing its progressive wing. Now, I have a problem with that, folks. It's simply not enough for me to be partisan for the Democrats if the only thing they have to offer these days would be to lean liberal on a few safe social issues. Heck, fire, you can find Republicans. There are Republicans out there that are going to be perhaps lean liberal on a few safe social issues as well. So I'm not really all that impressed. So, basically the Republicans shifted too far to the right with their Tea Party turning a once ideological mix of Yankee conservatism and Rockefeller republicanism into a nasty mix of theocratic thugs, a den of bigots, basically, while the Democrats shifted from a sensible old left politics into something that's nuanced, which ends up being a spineless group of yuppie-fi snobs that rather stand for nothing than to take a principled stand on anything. Both the teabagging theocracy of the Republicans and the politically correct posturing of the Democrats turn my stomach equally. I am divorced of the two-party system forever, and I won't be satisfied politically until I see the formation of a viable Labor Party. And as bad as one could say the Nixon presidency was, and it was pretty bad, the Obama administration today is governing to the right of former President Richard M. Nixon. By today's standards, if he was still alive today, Richard Nixon would probably be, considered a Ted Kennedy Democrat. Even the late Barry Goldwater realized how far to the right the GOP were becoming. And it's ironic to say this, but I will. Even Barry Goldwater was a better man today than our modern career and ultra opportunistic blue dog control party. I'm serious, folks. And this election offers nothing. And whether you are a Democrat, tired of the dinos, people who sold you out, those who are progressive like myself, that you feel like you've been kind of dissed, join the Green Party or form a Labor Party. I mean, really, that's the smart thing to do. And I would say the same thing to the Republican Party. I mean, to those who are embarrassed by these teabagging thugs that wants to focus on God, gays, and guns. That's the public face of the Republican Party. If you're a free thinker and you have libertarian sensibilities, or even if you're just, a moderate Republican that's kind of, you felt like the Republican Party of Dwight Eisenhower is gone and being replaced with the political face of Jesse Helms. I would say, try to form your own center-right formation or work with the libertarians. Just food for thought for everyone today. And please, whatever you do, comment, and you have a great day. Ciao.